Yes. Good. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. Oh, you can't see. Oh, now you can see. Right. Perfect. Good morning, all. Good morning. How are you all? Good. Now, let's see, sir. Let's see what we have discussed in previous class, and then we will see the next ones. Now, file, open folder. Now we are learning something full stack 9. Yeah. Okay. I think yesterday we discussed something called tables. Okay. In tables, we have understand how tables can be done. Until now, the topics which we have learned, even though the newer ones can able to understand it very quickly, it's not a big deal. We just started HTML introduction. We understand HTML introduction. We understand something like formatting tags, headings, paragraphs, anchor tags, image tags, lists, tables. These were the things we have discussed till now. Only this much, sir. These are very basics one. Actually, you can learn all the things in one particular class itself also. If you spend it like 2 hours continuously, you may complete these all, which are very easy topics. We did it like the basic introduction of HTML. We did it the formatting tags, headings, paragraphs, anchor tags, image, lists, and tables. Does anyone have any questions on any of this topic? If anyone have any questions, please let me know in any of these topics, sir. No? Okay. So then we can proceed to the further, sir. Then we can able to see the next one. Go here. Now today we can able to see elements. We can able to see elements. How different elements existed in HTML. Okay. Now first, tag versus element. What is HTML tag? What is a HTML element? Okay. Now an HTML tag, basically a tag might be an open tag. When you are saying it like tag, the tag may be the open one or a closed tag. How the open tag will be there? Like for example, open tags are like this. Left arrow, something tag name, and then right arrow. Closed tags will be like this. Left arrow, slash, tag name, and right arrow. Is it clear, ma? When you are talking about tags, you can have an open tag or you can have closed tag. But but Element consists of open, close tags along with with its content. If I write it something like open tag, like for example, anchor tag or H1 paragraph open. This is paragraph open. Something hello. This is the context. This is paragraph close. And this total is called paragraph element. Now in this two tags are there, which is open tag, close tag. And between open tag and close tag, you write some context, you write some matter, and the total one is called paragraph element. What it is called, sir? Paragraph element. Any doubts, ma'am? No? Now, now, there are different types of elements existed. First one, block and inline elements. Block elements versus inline elements. Block elements versus inline elements. Now, some elements continues in the same line and some don't. Let's write some logic, sir. Like for example, if I go here, let me write it here, one HTML file. Elements dot html. Elements.html. Now if I go here, exclamation, enter basic HTML code, click on go live. It will go for the go live. Now inside this, imagine if I write it one paragraph. Okay. Now lorem or hello world. And if I write it here and another paragraph, by world. Now, will this hello world and bye world, will they come in the same line or different lines, sir? Will they come in the same line or different lines? Different lines. Online, are you getting my point, ma? See, they will come in different lines, sir. If you want to see, you can see that. Go here, see. But in a case, imagine if I give it the same thing. Hello. Anchor tag. Bye. Now will this anchor tag, we have in anchor tag also we wrote two elements. In anchor tag also we wrote it anchor tag with hello, anchor tag with bye. Now will this hello and bye, will they come in same line or different line, sir? Same line. See. When you give two paragraph element, the second paragraph element will come after the first paragraph element in a new line. But when you give two anchor tag elements, the second anchor tag element comes beside the first anchor tag element instead of going into the new line. Okay. And why? Because anchor tag is an inline element. Inline elements will allow, inline elements basically allows the next element to beside them. Whatever the next element is there, the next element it will say, come, you can sit beside me, kind of thing. But block elements will do it in exact reverse. If you write it any element, the next element, block elements will make them move into new line. Block elements make them move into new line always. An inline element allows them into, beside them. Any doubt, sir? Just note it down the examples. Just note it down the example, sir. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Yes. So block elements always prefer to come. Block elements always prefer to come in new lines. In new lines. Inline elements always prefer to come in the same line. Block elements always prefer to come in new lines, whereas inline elements always prefer to come in the same line, sir. Let's take the example of inline elements and anchor tag or IMG tag. Okay. But block elements, it's like headings, paragraphs. If you take it formatting tags, I hope you remembered this. Like imagine if I write it one paragraph, lorem. If I take this ipsum, cut this ipsum, and if I say it like B, and if I go here, will this ipsum continue in the same paragraph or will that ipsum become a new line? Will it continue or will they become new lines, sir? It will continue because it is an inline one. All formatting tags are actually inline one. But instead of B tag, what if I say here, P? Then it will come in a new line. See, only the ipsum in a new line. That is because inline elements will not allow any other elements to sit beside them, the left or right. Is it clear, man? Now, next one. Next one. Use inline or block elements to print images beside and below some text. I want you to put at least two images. One image beside another text should come, and another image below text should come. Online, if anyone have any doubts, you can ask me, sir. Is it clear, ma? Now, next one. Now, next, quickly. Just do the task, sir. Do it, Ray. Done. Good. Next one. General inline element. General inline element. General inline element is div, and general general inline element is not div. General inline element is span, and general block element is div. Is div. General inline element is span, and general block element is div. What is the use? What is the use? Div, 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 and block. So div one span are container elements which are used to contain which are used to contain div one span are container elements, and they are used to contain or like combine or some kind of mix up something kind of word. They contain multiple elements as a group. As a group. They are container elements which are used to contain multiple elements as a group. Div makes the group. Div makes the group. Div makes the group. Block and span makes it. And span makes it inline. Now, imagine you have two, three elements here. You have one H1, you have one paragraph, you have some another paragraph. You want to combine this all. Tomorrow, I want to color both of these elements. Only color these two. If you want to give some kind of color or something only for certain elements, you need to group the all elements now. To group all elements, you can put all elements inside one div, or you can put all elements inside one span. You can put all elements inside a div, and you can put all elements inside a span. You can use it anything, sir. But the difference is imagine in a bench, 6 people are sitting. 6 people are sitting, and now you are making this 3 people as a group. Now this three will become group. Now whether the group will stay in the same place or not. If they are in the same place, sir, that is called span. If it is the same place, it will become span. Or what if whenever I make them group, this all things comes down here. I will say 100, 100, 100. When you are grouping only few elements, okay, and you wanna make them continue, you wanna make them continue the flow, you will use span, because span is an inline element. But if you are making them group and you want each value to print it in a new line, okay, then you will use it like block. Any doubts, ma'am? Just write it quickly regarding block and inline elements. Just note it down all the things regarding block and inline elements, sir. Just note it down quickly. Online, any doubts, sir? Online, any doubts, sir? What? There isn't anything like global and all. Okay, block element will be there, not global element, block variable, or global. There is nothing like that. Okay, in HTML only one thing. Okay, yeah. Now, again, I'm explaining it. The difference between span and div are both are continue only, both are container elements. Div makes the elements in a block as block element. That means almost they will go to new place. Whenever they came, they will go to new place. But if I do it same with the span will make them continue. Span will not cut the flow. Now in this, let's write it on another anchor tag. Good, good. Now, now see this. I've written span here. In line number 13, I opened one span and I wrote it here, hello, inside the span. If I go here, where is this? Hello, good, bye. Huh. If you see here, hello, why good is not there? Oh, inside that I didn't write good. If you see, hello, good, and live and buy. These three things are coming in the same line. These three things are coming in the same line. When things are coming in the same line, they are called as inline elements. Now, instead, if I say inline elements, block elements, now instead, if I say instead of span, if I use div, what will happen, sir? Go here. Now see, only that hello is separated because hello don't want to sit beside anyone. And that is called basic difference between div and span or the block and function variables. Any doubts, ma'am? No. Good. Next one. Next one after this. Semantic elements. Semantic semantic elements. No. Semantic elements. This is one of the feature in HTML5. Now go here. Oh shit. Just a minute. It opened complete video only. Now see this. In olden times, before the semantic elements come, people used to write everything with some kind of divs. If you see left side code, for top header, they put one div. And for left side one, they put it something called div. And down they put something called div. And right side, they put it one div, inside that again 3 divs. Any doubts? No. But if you do like this, what is the problem is, imagine after a certain time, you are seeing the program, you cannot able to understand what is what div, what if is used for what purpose. Okay, you may understand it because you are the one who wrote it or you did one kind of IDs and all. But what if you posted this, like here, search engine will be there in internet. What if search engine wants to understand your code? When search engine understanding your code, search engine will feel difficulty in this particular code because everywhere only div is there. And the search engine don't know the purpose of which div you are using for what purpose. Okay. So to make it the search engine understand the program easily, to make the search engine understands the program easily, we use something called semantic elements. Semantic elements does not create any impact on the UI. That means, however it is looking previous, after applying semantic elements also, it will be the same. How it is looking like previous semantic elements, after after you do the semantic elements also, it will be same, it won't change. Because semantic elements are used for search engine purpose. Search engines will understand the code easily. Now see right side code. Right side code is more easy. When you say header, and inside the header, if you write anything, automatically Google, when they are reading the site, they will feel like, this is a header of the site. When they read footer, so Google will understand, oh, this tag is a footer tag. So it will be last. When Google read this nav, so Google will feel like, oh, he wants some navigation menu here. or sections or articles or mains. So these kind of things we will use it. Okay. These kind of things we will use it, sir, here. Those are semantic elements. Semantic elements does not create semantic elements does not create any impact on the UI. Semantic elements does not create semantic elements doesn't create any impact in the UI. What it will do, sir? Then semantic elements. They are used to make search engine to make search engine understands the code better. To make the search engine understand the code better. Semantic elements doesn't create any impact in the UI. They are used to make the search engine understands the code easily. Just for SEO purpose, we will write them, sir. You can use section tag. You can use, you can use section tag. You can use article tag. You can use side nav, aside nav, or something like header, footer, etc. Anyone have any questions, man? Anyone have any questions? No. Create an HTML, create an HTML page to explain semantic elements. So semantic elements are used to create an impact. Semantic elements doesn't create any impact in the UI. They are used to make the search engine understand the code in a better, easy way. Okay. Now the task is create an HTML page which uses semantic elements to print different anchor tags. Take 2 or 3 anchor tags and use this, sir. Quickly now. Online, if anyone not getting it, please let me know. Any doubt, sir? Is it clear, sir? Anyone have any doubts? Online, if anyone have any doubts, would you please repeat it? See, let me write it. I will do the code now. Div. Inside the div, let me write it 4 anchor tags. Anchor tag, anchor tag 4. Now, click 1, click 2, three, click 3. Last but not least, click 4. We have 4 anchor tags. We have 4 anchor tags. One is click 1, click 2, click 3, click 4. If I write it here, sir, imagine I write it here, each one again inside a div. Now, imagine if I do a program like this, and if I showed my program, then search engine cannot able to understand it. Search engine cannot able to understand what is the use of that div. What is the main div is used for? Why did you give the first div? It don't know. It will feel difficulty to understand. Instead, if I say side, aside, or I can say something like now, then by seeing this code, Google Chrome will understand, oh, this is something sidebar. Inside the sidebar, what is that anchor tag? It is something navigation menu. Sidebar navigation menu is this particular code. So search engines will understand your code in a better way. Is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear, sir? Online, anyone have any doubts? Offline, anyone have any doubts? So our nav and aside by default tag, or we have just created. No, by default some tags are there. They are having something English names only. They are having something English names only, like header, footer, aside, nav, article, section, main. So those are called semantic elements. By default, they will be there, but if you use them, your SEO will be good. So instead of div, most of the time we use semantic elements only. Now, next, first one. Now, we are in just a middle. Okay, you will get it. It's not a big deal. Now, next one, sir. We know what is a block element. We know what is an inline element. Block element means they will always comes in a new line. Inline elements, they will come sit beside. Right? And similarly, semantic elements are always block elements. Semantic elements are always block elements, and those elements, whatever the semantic elements, they create an impact in the UI, SEO. Let's do a simple example, sir. Now, let's take this one only. Anchor tag, go live. Can you see here? Click 2, click 3, click 4. They are coming side by side, na? Side by side, na? Now, can I make them only click 3? I want in a new line. Only click 3, I want in a new line. How do you make click 3 in a new line? How do you bring click 3 to a new line? People are saying it like BR tag. No, instead of using BR tag, if I use div, since div is a block element, they always comes in a new line. So automatically this one also will come in a new line. Any doubts? No. Next one. Or what if I used span? It will be in the same line. Will it create any change? No. It will continue in the same line. That is what the span is used for. To identify the elements, it will be so much useful in future. Any doubts, ma'am? Does anyone have any questions? Is it clear till now? No. Next one. Next one. We are using Visual Studio Code for our code editor. And if you want to create a new file, click on this. And today we will discuss something called media.txt. And in HTML also, media.html. Media.txt and media.html. What if, sir, my website wants video? What if I want to put one video into my website? What if I want to put one audio into my website? Or, I want to put some kind of Google map into my website. Or I want to put a YouTube video into my website. Or any other game into my website. Then you will use something called media tags. There are so many media tags. Let's try it, sir. How to get a basic template code, ma? Exclamatory mark, enter. Now in this, media, HTML. Now, first, let's put video. Let's download some video. Let's go here. Let's write it here. Sample MP4 free download. Go here, download. Video is downloaded. Now go here. After you downloaded, go here. Now, just click on go live. How do you run your HTML application? Clicking on the go live. There is one extension called go live server. If you install live server, you will get this option called go live. Click on go live, sir. Is it clear, ma? Any doubts? No. Let's create one video. First, keep the video into the same folder. Downloads, video. Now, go here. Video uses something called video tag. Video uses something called video tag. Inside the video tag, write it here. No need of to give direct SRC. You need to write source. Source. And inside the source, write it here SRC set equals to dot slash, or in the current folder only, dot src dot slash, then write it here sample 5s. If you go here, is it coming the whole video? No, like it's something bigger. So let's make it smaller. So I need to give height for the video. Let's go here, height 150. Is it a video, ma? Is it a video, sir? No, it's an image. It's a thumbnail only. Okay, only the thumbnail image is coming because you need to enter here something called controls. You need to write controls. If you give that only, the video ka controls will come, and you go there and then click on it. It works. By default, you can make it autoplay. If you write it here autoplay, it will play automatically the moment it goes to the site. See, it's already playing. Or you can even say, if it is having any sound, you can say first play, first time mute them. If you want it, they will only unmute. Any doubt, sir? Just note it down. Yes, controls, without controls it won't work. And also, if you want to use autoplay, muted also should be there for Google Chrome. Google Chrome will not autoplay directly the videos if the video is having any sound. So first we will make the video sound less so that it will autoplay. Okay. Yeah. Just note it down, sir, quickly. We'll do audio also. Is it clear, one? No, just try it, sir, quickly. Video tag, if you write it, video, and if you give some height, automatically the video will come. Now, same thing, sir. What if I want to give any audio? I will write it here, something audio. Now go here. Inside the audio, source. Inside the source, SRC. Now in current folder, is there any MP3? No. Let's download one MP3. Sample download. Go here. Go here. Download. So I will just download it. And after downloading, I will just keep it. Control X, Control X, and go here, Control V. Oh, it is giving it something full. So I will just go here. I will just paste it inside this. So it is there in the current folder, sir. So if I go here, sample dot slash, then file. Is it clear, ma? Now you are having video tag and you are having audio tag. Video tag is having one source. Inside the source, you have SRC. In that, you give the video ka path. And similarly, audio. In audio also, you give source and SRC and you give the path. Then automatically, audio. Shit. Will the audio is coming, sir? Is the audio is coming? No. And that is because if I go here, audio is not having something called controls. Let's give here audio controls. Any questions, man? Any questions, sir? We don't do preload in HTML. We do it in CSS. Preload and postload. Okay. Any doubts, ma, in this? Online, is it clear, sir? Online, is it clear till now? Online till now, anyone have any questions? No? What if I wanna add some YouTube video? Go there, click on this, go to YouTube, type it here, Tom and Jerry. Now, if I come here, now if you see here, in every video of YouTube, there will be something called share button. Can you see that, sir? If you click on share, can you see here the first option? What is the first option? Embed. If you click on it, you will get something called iframe. What you will get, ma? Take this iframe completely, copy, and paste it into your code. Iframe is a general frame which is used to combine anything into the website. Using iframe, you can use video. You can iframe, you can put audio. Using iframe, you can able to put Google Maps or anything. It's just a replaceable piece of code. Are you getting my point, ma? Now here, see. So now, if I go here, if I go to my site, see this? In my local host, it's coming. I can even decrease the height and width. 315, 315, 115, 200. Any doubts, sir? And they all are coming in the same line. Did you observe that? Can anyone tell me why they all are coming in the same line, sir? Because they all are inline elements. They all are inline elements. Any doubts? No. Just note it down quickly in your own words regarding iframe and audio controls. Now only just note it down in your own words. What is Video tag, what is audio tag, and also iframe, sir? Quickly. Sorry. They ask you to come back. From tomorrow onwards, you will join. Yeah, you can come. You can come. Yeah, no, good. Now, see this. So, how to combine video with the audio one? See, this is the interesting point. You can't combine any video with any other audios, or you can't generate any subtitles. The only point is, imagine in your system already some video is there. And if you wanted to put it into HTML, then you will use something called video tag. If you already have some kind of audio one, then you will use audio tag. What if I wanted to show anything, any other thing? Then I will use iframe. Iframe can also be used for PDFs also. Imagine I put an iframe. See, iframe comes, and inside the iframe, if I write src, and inside the src dot slash, and I gave one PDF. Inside the src, I gave one PDF, sir. Did I write it anything in between, sir? No, it's like the IMG only. You don't need to write anything between. Now, if I go here, now can you see the PDF, ma? You can see that. Sir, can I increase the height and width? Absolutely. Height 300, width 400. See, using iframe, I just put some kind of PDF, sir. Using iframe, you can put PDFs, you can take it some another sites like YouTube wala, or you can able to take it any other things also, like Google Maps and all. Is it clear, ma? Is it clear? Like, for example, I go to Google Maps, G Maps, Google Maps. Let's go to Google Maps. Now type it here. Now inside the Google Maps, let's type it some kind of Amir page, then come here. Now you can see here an option called share. Click on the share, then click on embed a map, then you will get an iframe code. Just copy the iframe code and go here and paste it. Any doubts, ma? No. If you go to your site, you can able to see that. See how much easy it is. There are thousands of websites. There are thousands of websites. Why are we using iframe tag? Someone is asking it again. I'm telling you, iframe tag, we will use it so that any source, iframe is like a frame. Like you have photo frames at your home. What is the use of photo frame, sir? The basic empty photo frame, you can put any photo inside it, right? Iframe is also an empty frame. You can put anything inside it. One time I put a YouTube video inside an iframe. One time I put a PDF inside an iframe. One time I put some kind of map inside an iframe. You can put inside an iframe anything and it will show you. Are you getting my point, ma? One website you can put it inside another website also using iframe. Any doubts here? Online, is it clear, ma, till now? Online, is it clear, ma? If anyone have any questions, you can ask, sir. No? Good. Not only this thing, sir, not only these things, you can also use tags like figure tags. Like for example, sometime images are there. Under the image, you will have some caption. Like if you see our science books, you will have as an image and down they will write fig 1.9.1 something they will write. So like that, if you want to give one image with a caption, one image with a caption, you can use something called figure tag. Figure tag. Inside the figure tag, what you will do, you will actually give image only. Inside the figure tag, you will actually give image only, img dot slash. I'm giving one image, image height just 200. Now after this, the caption whatever you are giving, the caption whatever you are giving, you will write something called fig caption. Fig caption. Now here, change. Now if you go here, you can see it down. Can you see this? An image with a caption came, and that is called figure tag. And the figure tag, the caption will come with something called fig caption. Any doubts, ma'am? Is it clear? Good. Online, does anyone have any questions, sir? Online, does anyone have any questions? Are fig caption and iframe also semantic tags? Actually, fig, not fig caption. Figure is a semantic element. Figure is also a semantic element, not fig caption. Okay. And iframe is not a semantic element. Iframe is something like, a media element, they call it as. And Sheikh Muzahid, alt equals to img. I didn't get it, Sheikh. I didn't get it what you are asking it for. Now online, if anyone have any questions also, you can tell me, ma. Now, last but not least, there is one more media element which you need to know. There is one more media element which you need to know, which is like picture element. Picture element. What is the use of picture, sir? What is the use of picture? Picture is nothing but an image with responsive image. Responsive image. You can able to put a picture tag only if you needed some kind of responsive images. Like if I go to shorter, if I go to mobile device, I want different image. If I go to big device, I want different image. In the same place, I want different images in different devices. That is only possible with images, sir. Can I get it for different devices, different videos? No, not possible. HTML is still recently in HTML5 version, they bring one feature called picture element, which will make you give something like responsive elements. Okay. How do you do that? You will write it here something like picture. Please understand it line by line. Inside the picture, you will give source. I will give some sources. Source, img. Always you should give higher to lower. Each source you should give something like media query. Like media means how much minimum width you want. Like minimum width 992 pixel. Imagine my website is having minimum 992 pixel. I'm getting it at least 992 pixel width. Or imagine I'm having it like device which is like minimum 768, or imagine which is like maximum width, max width 767. So until 767, third one will work. From 768 to 991, second one will work. After 991 to first one will work. Right or not? Any doubts, sir? Any doubts, ma? Imagine there is a case where it is not matching anything, where it is not matching any of this. Then IMG will work. Is it clear? Okay. I will tell you again. Let's see. Minimum width 480 pixel. What is the use? I will tell. Each one mention one image, sir. SRC. Go here. Let's type it some cartoons. Let's go here. Go here. Right click. Open one. Right click. Open two. Right click. Open three. Now right click. Open four. Now focus here, ma. Let me put it each one in one image. Understand this. Control C. Go here. SRC. Go here. Control C. What? I opened 4 now. Okay, I think I missed it one. I will use Shinchan only in the rarest case. Now, so here everyone understand it here. Sir, what is the use of alt equals to img, sir? That will give alt tag. If my image is not working, then alt will work. Like if image is not loading, whatever you write it in the alt, it will work. Now, anyway, see this, sir. Now, if I go here, if I run my product, after the picture element, the Shinchan one is coming. src set, src set, src set, src. Now, and this one, height 100. Can you see here Mickey Mouse is coming? Now let's make it height something like 500. Now you can see that Mickey Mouse is coming. I said it, Mickey Mouse will come. Mickey Mouse will come. Mickey Mouse is the first one. It will come only if minimum bit is 992. Right or not? Now if I go here, if I just go for less than 992, imagine I am seeing it in a mobile screen. Now imagine, right click, inspect. Now if I started to see 992 is Mickey Mouse. But if I come to 936, what is coming now? See, why? Because when you go less than 992, then it will come the second image. Until when 768, minimum 768 it will start. So it will go until 768, this will be there. But when I go less than 768, what is that one? Third one? Popular cartoons. Until 480. What if, sir, I go less than 480 also? Then Shinchan will come. Normal IMG. So one thing only you can able to put different images. Existed are 5. One is too small, which is until 576. 576 to or 480 or so some people will think, but until 768, that is a medium devices. After 768, you will have something like tablets until 992. 992, you will have old PCs. 1200, you will have laptops, and 1400 is bigger laptops. Okay. Yeah. Anyone have any questions, ma? SRC is used when you have to do only one thing. Here, only one source is there. So you are using SRC. But here, it's not only one source. Here you are having multiple sources. In that, you are selecting one. So that's why you use SRC set. Is it clear, ma? The whole code, I will push it into GitHub. You can take it from GitHub, the whole code till now, whatever we have done, and you can practice on it. Okay. And we'll move forward with the next things, and from tomorrow onwards, we will start the forms and then we will move forward. Is there any questions, ma? Till now, is there any questions? Tomorrow we'll do one project. Okay, some resume project or something we will do, and then we'll move forward, sir. Online, does anyone have any questions, sir? Online, does anyone have any questions? No? Okay. Okay, that's it for today, everyone. Thank you all, and we'll meet you tomorrow. And I will upload the things into Drive also. And I will, you all have GitHub now. In the GitHub, I will mention the Drive link also. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.